Are you in anxious recovery and you find yourself hoping and wishing that I just wish like I could feel like the old me again? This is very common during anxiety recovery. It's a deep longing to return to how life felt before anxiety became overwhelming. But here's something to consider. The core difference between old you and you now isn't who you are, but where you're choosing to put your focus and attention. When we get triggered and we start to feel anxious, we often become consumed by our inner world. We start to overanalyze, ruminate, and fixate on every thought or sensation. Instead of being present in the world around us, our attention gets trapped in on our worries, and this inwards focus only fuels the anxiety cycle. When we get triggered, that's often when we start to think, I wish I could just go back to the old me. But recovery isn't about trying to go back or become someone entirely different. You haven't gone anywhere. It's about practicing where you put your attention and what are your behaviours. We need to start shifting that focus away from how we feel and back to the things that matter, the life that you want to live, the actions that the old you used to take. If you're saying, but I've been anxious for so long, I don't know what that looks like anymore. Well, actually that can be a good thing. Now we can start to try new things. By engaging in the activities that old you enjoyed, whether that's going to work, connecting with loved ones, or pursuing hobbies, and mindfully practicing where you place your attention whilst you do these things, even whilst you feel anxious, and that's the really important part, that's when you can begin to reconnect with that part of yourself that you feel like you've lost. It's not about forcing yourself to feel exactly as you once did, and if anything, that is actually a happy side effect of all the work that you put in now whilst you feel anxious. Because even the old you experienced anxiety sometimes. Instead, it's about practicing step by step where you choose to focus your attention, and that's where the true recovery can start to begin.